All right, here we go. My phone acting up. You know what's funny? Instagram love the glitch, man. But it's cool. Hey, baby, let's go straight upstairs. Let's go get to the planning out, hanging up the vision boards at least. All right, we back, folks. All right, folks. Today's lesson is about stop being lazy with investing. All right. So I had to learn this, like on some real shit. I had to learn years ago that I can't be lazy with, I'm learning all that. Like, you can't be lazy with entrepreneurship. You can't be lazy with investing, and you must be organized. So how do you get organized with investing? You got to put all your shit in a separate account. You feel me? So, comment challenge if you guys want to tap in and click the link in the description if you're on YouTube or whatnot. But the reason I say you can't be lazy with investing is because, like right now, even with crypto, Bitcoin, everything, you have to be on your toes because timing is everything when it comes to investing. I think a lot of people really miscalculate timing. Like, you have to invest at extreme lows. You have to know where to buy, and you have to stay on your toes. A lot of people don't know how to stay on their toes when it comes to investing. You get what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing. Like right now, I'm about to go upstairs with my woman, and we're going to hang up some vision boards, and we're going to plan out our life with the vision boards. Now, why are we doing this? To stay organized. Do I post this online? No. The reason why is because, I'm going to be honest with you, I got some niggas to leave behind. I got some niggas on my ass just watching my every move. Like, anything I do, they doing it. And it's not because they're a threat or anything. They're just playing with the wrong ideas. I got to accomplish my ideas first, and then you can, but you're not going to try to do my ideas at the same time I'm doing them. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't care what nobody say. I don't allow those type things. But if y'all want to know why I be like, I don't really share my behind the scenes stuff as much anymore, that's kind of why. Because I got to leave some folks behind first, get them off my tail, let them be confused because they don't know how to function without my expertise. But right here, I'm about to hang up some vision boards. Let me see. Yeah, you gotta make silent plays. My own fam, and they don't know yet. Don't listen. Yeah, you gotta, bro. But put all your money in separate accounts. Long-term account, put some money in there. Leap account, put some money in there. I would say most of your money needs to go into buying shares. Shares is how you save money. I save in shares. So, and I save in cryptocurrency. So I don't look at stocks as a risk. I look at it as a high-powered savings account. So the assets money that I do have, I'm buying income with, and I'm holding for a long time. You get what I'm saying? So I plan on having at least, I'm going to be honest, 8 figures in shares. My goal is to stack to 5 first. And then I want 10 million in stocks, because 10 million in stocks is going to be 40 million 10 years from now. I feel like the stock market is going to 4X. Do you really believe in 2030 stocks are not going to be at all-time highs? You got to understand, if you hold any stock right now for the next 10 years, not any stock, let me rephrase that. If you hold the stocks that have potential to 10X, you will be straight 10 years from now. So not just any stock, stocks that have potential to keep going. So it's only up from here. You got to understand that. If you don't understand that, then you've already lost. So like I said, I ain't showing none of that. I'm just showing this part, baby. But yeah, we about to hang up 2 dry erase boards. One for my woman. Thought we bought. Oh, we bought 1 dry erase board and 1 bulletin.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need a dry erase. I need more so bullets, to be honest.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need both. Cause I'm a planner. So which one you want on top? Which one you want? So we got a dry erase board. I already got a lot of these downstairs. This is not the first time I had dry erase boards. But we're finally putting it in our room. Like, what we had to learn is we have to turn our bedroom into the vision board. Like, you know how you decorate your bedroom and you have all the shit that looks like you trying to show it off to guests? What I realize is our bedroom is so sacred that we don't even allow guests to come in our bedroom. So we can put whatever we want on this motherfucker. Like, this is the other vision board. See that? So you can't really tell what we're thinking about. But you see how you got Honey Drip Network? So this is hanging in our bedroom. But we're gonna turn our walls. You see how you got BTC right there? See how you got stocks, success. So this is the vision board, you know, but turn your house, turn your bedroom, because nobody should be allowed in your bedroom anyways. So you might as well turn your bedroom into a whole wall of notes. So that's what we decided to do. We're going to turn, so that way we're forced to see it. Because you have to come back to your bedroom. But you don't have to come back to your office every day. So I said I have to put the things I want to be done right in my face. You get what I'm saying? It can't be in my office. It can't be I need all the shit that needs to be done in my bedroom. Right in my face. Right above my bed. Right above, right before I go to the bathroom. You get what I'm saying? So that way I'm forced to see it. Forced to remind myself of the vision. But, again, folks, I live my life how I see fit. That's the most prettiest, amazing vision board I've seen. Clear vision. Appreciate it.
I made it.
Yeah, she made it. But this is the part that I'm trying to get to. The part that we're about to do is the notes. Because that's already kind of in stone, the goals. The goals we're pretty set on. But the organization, I don't care, nobody can teach organization. You got to learn it. Somebody said, good idea. I'm still in this. Do your thing. That's what I'm here for.
How to organize.
I just had to text my wife because I've been saying how scared the bedroom is, how sacred the bedroom is. Yes. Your house is sacred. We don't even have company. Go to other people's homes. Because I had to learn, folks, you can be inviting jealousy into your home. You could be inviting envy. You could be inviting evil spirits. People could be wishing bad on you. Like, I just went live with a guy yesterday, and he said he got a homie who he can't wait to fall off so he can buy his car from him.
Wow.
Remember that? Dude was talking about that? Oh, okay. Nice. So, yeah, he couldn't wait till his homie fall off. So, think about it. You got friends. What I had to learn, too, is, folks, you got real-life people who rooting on your downfall. And you don't have to be rich in order to be this. It's some people, Steph Cole. Dude said, yeah, I'm just going to wait on my homie to fall on hard times so I can buy his 96 Impala. It should be any time by now, yes. So you got to think, he's so selfish. You got to think, there's some people who's selfish like that with you. Like, I can't wait till they stop. I can't wait till I hope they don't pass school. Because he going to be better than me. I already know what's going to happen. He get that doctorate degree. He get that lawyer. He passed the bar exam. It's some people who in real life don't want you to prosper because they understand you'll leave them behind. That's how niggas felt when I bought the building. They like, fuck, he reached a new level. We thought bro was outside looking in. People do not like when you're going to reach new levels. Or have the potential to surpass them to the point where they can't catch up because they understand they don't have your abilities. They understand they're not going to study like you. They understand they're not as anointed as you. So, but they understand right now I have an advantage over you. So some people just don't. I'm being honest with you. Facts. Niggas know when that master trading is over, right? So they probably hope you don't. They love when you quit. I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth. The enemy loves when you quit. That's why they're gonna try to distract you. They're gonna try to throw obstacles in front of you. When you tell them your plan, they're gonna say, well, my buddy tried it, but it didn't work. They trying to figure out. So I read a book when I was in the Army, and I'll never forget it. Books taught me a lot. I remember the book said this word for word. Because the book was how to go to college while in the military, right? So the book was teaching me this, but the book said in chapter 1, don't tell nobody your goals because people are naturally, what was the word they used? They are naturally threatened by people who have bigger goals than them, and they're going to try to deter you from the goal. So at 18 years old, I knew that other people from that book taught me that other people are going to be threatened by my goals because they are bigger than theirs. So notice when you go to a family member and you say, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. The first thing they say to you is something pivoting it, something about instilling fear into you. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be something fear-based, like, well, my partner tried it and he failed. Or the white man gonna kill you. Man, I'm talking about they tried to say a bunch of shit when I first started. Man, I had a family member who said, I'm talking about he was just so just weird about me becoming successful that he just kept giving me random phone calls about how the white man gonna come get me, about how I need to be scared, I need to stop. Yeah, y'all notice that? That's because they don't want you to be better than them. So you got to realize that. And it could be your mama, it could be your brother, it could be your daddy. It could come from any angle. Something I learned about being spiritual is these people may not be the devil, but sometimes God is testing you. That could be God. Sometimes you think every negative thing is the devil, right? So I had to learn that every negative thing is not the devil. God will send negative things your way too to test you because you ask God that to be a warrior, right? You ask God that you want wealth. So in order to gain wealth, you have to go through war. So that's God testing you. He's putting your mother in your face to try to say, hey, baby, no, slow down. That's God seeing if you'll stop, to see if you really deserve the blessing that he's trying to give you. See what I'm saying? So I had to learn any negativity, anything that's stopping me is not the devil. It's God testing me to see if I'm ready for the blessings that he's going to give me. And guess what? He blessed me because I ignored all negativity. I ignored I shot past every doubt, anything you could think of. I said, fuck it. Fuck you and fuck it. And I didn't look at them sideways. I didn't, cause like it came from family members. But I still take care of these family members. I still love them because I realize they're ignorant. It's not their fault. It's not. Like we don't know our parents enough. A lot of us don't realize that some of our parents are ignorant. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of us are taught that our parents can say no wrong, do no wrong, and they know everything about finance. A lot of you are so ignorant that you think your parents know everything. It's not until you get older that you realize they're human too. They may not be as financially literate. Yeah. You can put that high. That's real high though. Yeah.
That's too high for you. This.
Let me see. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough right here. Yeah. That's good enough right here. So right now we hanging up. Yeah. You're so strong-willed, and that's a blessing, bro. What I learned is you can't let nothing stand in your way. Let me see. Let me see. right from about right here. Yeah, this is good enough for me. And then that should be good enough. You can put it as high as you want. You can touch it down there. You want to, or you don't want to do that.
You might have to put this. There's calls and stuff. Is that straight?
Well, you can get a ladder. You can get a stool over here.
Yeah, I got a list of ones.
Okay. All right, so we got a bulletin board, and then we got this board.
You can take that one down because I gotta put the stickers on it.
There we go. And then we're going to talk about our visions. So let me explain to you what we're doing here. We're going to, I ain't going to show you suitcase. She's like, don't show that. All right, I know what you're thinking in your head. So we got sticky notes. We got markers, erasers. And we're going to, you know, put whatever the task is. We're going to organize all the business right here. And it's in our room, you know, where we... By the way, the plane pressure, I need to know, is this even a real Rolex at this point? Because I'm like, because like I got off the plane and I think the pressure of the plane busted my Rolex. I was pissed. I bought it from a Rolex store, so I know it's real, but I'm just like, how the fuck does a Rolex bust? I don't know if I hit my hand or something on something hard. I just never experienced it. This is my second Rolex, and my first Rolex didn't break like this. Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't know, bro. I don't know how the fuck, but I got off the plane and my shit was just exploded. But you know what this is a sign of? Fuck Rolex, I'm getting me an AP. I'm going AP. I'm going 70K watches. I've been cheap. I've been buying these 12K watches and these 15K watches because it bust on me though. I don't give a damn. I ain't getting another one. I ain't getting no. We got this in Aspen, Colorado. Remember? It was in Aspen, Colorado. So I'm going. My watch is gonna be 70K and up now. Since these cheap ass 12K, 13K watches want to play games. I think this one was like 15, both of them. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Did they take the glass off at the store? Nah, bro, these motherfuckers, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. My Rolex bust.
You probably get it repaired, though.
I'm going to try to go get it repaired. They better repair it. Are you done having kids? I don't know. Right now I am. Nigga, I got to focus on my own kids. Shit.
Can't add another one.
Add another one? That would be selfish. I'm going to be honest with you. That would be selfish of me. God damn. Shit. I got a boy and a girl. That third one gonna be like, nigga, why'd you bring me into this world? Like, that really, they gonna be the third one gonna be mad at me. Like, nigga, why'd you bring me here? You know you like to travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, it's just not, it ain't gonna be good. But I know why people, you know what's so funny? People always wishing more kids on us because they want life harder for us.
Yeah, I think
that's really what it be.
I really think that.
Niggas want life harder for us.
Like, damn, y'all don't want me to be free?
Nah, hell nah. They want us cooped up in this motherfucker. Goddamn bored as hell. On a farm with 8 kids. With no life. I know what y'all really want.
I be on the phone with 2.
That shit low key be hating when niggas be like, y'all should have more kids. Nigga, why you hating?
Haters.
You a hater, goddamn. You an agent of you trying to block my blessings. You don't want to see a nigga shining. You don't want to see me in a 2-seater. You want me to buy a van. Niggas want me in a minivan. They want me in Cadillac Escalades and shit. They don't want to see a nigga driving G-Wagons. We have one more kid, we gotta go Escalade. Yeah, y'all nigga low key be hating, bro. They said, nah, not at all, bro. With someone with 2 kids, y'all making the right choice. Oh, I know. Yeah, they tired of us goddamn having fun. These niggas like, have another kid, sit down. Come to the sit down. They trying to sit us down.
Have big belly.
Hell yeah.
Haters.
I don't understand Think or Swim. Go to the ask questions in the chat. We got plenty of videos on that.
Think or Swim got plenty of video tutorials in itself.
Yeah, on our chat, yeah. Yeah, I can't have another kid. I can't buy no more G-Wagons, no more anything with 4-seaters. You gotta go van and all that shit for 3 kids.
Fight, so they need room in between.
I ain't driving no van. That's embarrassing. I remember my mom used to pull up with a van. That's the reason I'm rich today. Cause just so much embarrassment I went through when my mom got. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga, I got hungry. I was like, nigga, man, I ain't gonna ever live like this in my motherfucking life. But my mom had no fucking imagine living in Atlanta and you got parents who live like they're literally from fucking Oklahoma. Imagine living in a city where niggas got all the polo, all the Jordans, all this shit, and your mom like penny pinching, goddamn using coupons and driving minivans and shit. Nigga used to laugh at me. I ain't even gonna lie. Now I'm richer than you niggas, but I ain't gonna lie. I remember vividly a nigga was like, yo, little his mama pulling up. I swear to God that happened.
No.
Yeah, nigga did that one. I ain't even gonna lie. Now he broke.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's broke.
You got your
I'm
leg.
up.
It don't matter.
It don't. Nah, it's still like, damn. I'll never put my kids through that.
No.
Like,
No.
but my mom don't give a fuck. Like my mom, my mom always had a mentality like I don't give a fuck what people think.
Now when it comes down to my kids, I care.
No, my mom didn't give a fuck. I'm gonna push up in this minivan. You gonna wear fucking you gonna wear some bullshit to school. I don't care. Like, so that's what made me hustle and want to buy my own school clothes. Cause my mom ain't finna buy no J's, no Air Maxes, no Kevin Durant. She like, you need these damn $50 Nikes. Yeah, my mom was a $50 Nike type woman.
You wanna put this one?
Yeah, I'm getting the Payless Nikes, the Payless Converse. Like my shoes came from Ross. Yeah. So I had to hustle. Yeah, she going to Ross. She getting think about it. If it's at Ross, that means niggas didn't want them. You get what I'm saying?
Not right.
Yeah, my mom on that one. That motherfucker.
I know exactly.
She going to Ross. Where you want it?
That's good. Somewhere in between. It's crooked though.
Of course, you gonna say it's crooked.
It is. There we go. Yeah, you good.
Like that?
Yeah.
Place it?
Yeah, just smash it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So that's why I had to go get me some money. Goddamn.
I'm gonna stop being OCD.
Yeah, you OCD as shit. Somebody said, I feel your pain. Well, what? Nigga, she had me with the raw shoes on. She had me, goddamn, but I still love her to death. But I'm like, Mom, you the reason I'm rich. So much embarrassment, so much heartache. So much, like, imagine niggas coming to school with Hollister, Polo. I'm still wearing Aeropostale.
No.
I'm always behind.
Well, I can't talk.
Goddamn, I'm always behind. I weren't wearing Team Jordans, though. I weren't that goddamn lame. But, you know, if niggas move to Hollister, I'm always late. Shit, I got it. Damn, niggas move on to Hollister now. I'm still on Aeropostale.
Boy.
Yeah, I hate when niggas transition.
I swear,
Oh, man.
Man, my auntie bought me a whole bunch of Aeropostale. Wasn't nobody wearing them. I was like,
But what?
What's happening?
But
no
what?
Aeropostale anymore?
But what? Hey, so as soon as we finally catch up, as soon as I finally get me some Aeropostale money, niggas move to Hollister. I was like, God damn, these niggas won't let me catch up. Hey, man. Somebody said, then you funny looking. Man, you crazy as fuck.
I bet they funny looking.
Man, for real. But to be honest, I don't give a damn. Like, I'm rich. Shit, like, Rick Ross, ugly. But the nigga rich. Shit. It's a lot of ugly niggas. Flavor Flav had a whole show as an ugly nigga.
Boy, that's an ugly man.
Hell yeah, that nigga said that shit don't offend me. You know, like that shit don't offend me at all. Long as I'm traveling the world, and as long as I'm goddamn driving fly cars and wearing fly shit, give a damn what a random person think. Right. And Clark know what's happening. See, Clark know See, Clark know, like, y'all better be careful. That nigga, he the type of nigga take your bitch. Yeah, you ain't shit, hey. But I ain't gonna say that on live. I just said it, my fault. Damn. See, my boys back home, they know. I'm the wrong nigga. I be the one who you be like, man, that nigga, I ain't gotta worry about him. I'm the one your girl like the most. Damn, he's so smart. Damn, he balling over there. That nigga ain't bush. Yeah. Damn, he tall. Oh, and he skinny. I know he packing. That's what your girl thinking.
And they gonna get beat up.
Uh-huh. Know what they say? It be the skinny ones, right? So, just keeping it 1,000.
Niggas on the line.
Somebody said she look like she got cankles.
Who got cankles?
Shit, I don't know. Do you think big women get enough love today?
I don't want to talk about it. We're not talking about it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's getting worse because you gotta think like it's women on podcasts like talking about how they can't find a man. So I know you gotta think. One thing I learned is if the top hurting, the bottom hurting. Yeah. So if you see a bunch of like, for instance, you know how niggas saying rappers ain't getting no money. So what the fuck you think underground rappers getting? That's something I always learn. If you want to know what the bottom is doing, look at the top first. If the top hurting, the bottom is going through it. You know? Oh shit, I got motherfucking. Oh yeah, I got oranges and shit. Shit. Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you though. It's our diet in America. Our diet is so bad. If all of you switch to an African diet, y'all would fill out so good. I'm telling you. Whether you male or female, like you gonna fill out real good. In America, our food gives us rolls and fat. We have a lot of refined sugars, a lot of things like that. In Africa, they can eat just as much as we're eating, and it's gonna look a lot better. If you don't believe me, go over there and see it for yourself. Cause they're eating like, for one, the animals that they're eating doesn't have steroid shots like ours does. Our beef, our cattle, our chicken, our pork, everything is steroid. So it's going to cause us to look bigger, rollier, more unhealthy, more like, fat, honestly. Versus over there, with the stuff they're eating, it's more hardy, it sticks to their skin better. Somebody said bush food. It's not bush food, bro. You're ignorant.
What is he talking about?
These niggas ignorant, man. They think like it's grounded food. Like they're eating lamb. They eat a lot more land animals. Like, we eat a lot of chicken. Genetics too. There is no way they eat as many cows as us over there. Yes, they do, bro. I don't know why somebody think these motherfuckers just not eating over there. They eating. It's fat people in Africa, too. I ain't gonna lie, though. I didn't really see no fat people in South Africa like that. Did you? Everybody looks so athletic. In
South Africa.
Even in Ghana.
No.
Everybody looks so athletic. Like, I didn't really see no fat people over there.
A little heavier, but that's a big stick.
On islands, I see fat people, though. Not in Africa. But, like, if we go to, like, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Puerto Rico, things like that, it's the same shit. Yeah. They be kind of, bigger over there. But over Africa, they look kind of athletic. Is clean water in Africa? Of course.
These niggas.
But these folk. Damn.
Oh, y'all are funny.
Damn, we ignorant. But like, to be honest though, ignorance is not knowing. They never been.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
On TV. That's all.
That man asked me if there's clean water over in that bitch.
They looking at what's on TV.
Yeah, it's over with. Like, our perception is fucked. If that's what we thinking, I can only imagine what else he thinking. I used to think the same shit, to be honest, so I can't lie. I used to be ignorant too.
Yeah.
So, I can't get mad at him.
Now, there's still parts in Africa where access is limited to certain stuff, of course. But grand scope of where we tour at,
in Ghana, the food was so rich, I could only eat once a day.
You tripping.
Yeah, you tripping, nigga. I ate 3 times a day, nigga. I came out that bitch like that after that. I could not live in Africa because I said it's too much poverty surrounding me. Yeah. It's too much. Like, if I go down the street, I'm going to be sold something, but they're going to target me because I'm a tourist or don't look African. So I could wear the same thing they wear. It's the face. And it's the fact that I won't stop looking around. Like, they have it's almost like you can just tell we're not from there. And because I know that and then I don't know how to appear. I've been spoiled and rich so long that I'm going to wash my face correctly. I don't know how to appear ashy. I know this sounds bad. I know. Not all of them are ashy. The rich ones not. But, like, the regular person just has, like, a very, like, dingy look to them. All right. No, it's not that. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like I don't look African. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, like I might have to goddamn throw some baby powder on my fucking knees, something. Because, like, I don't know how to avoid not being asked for money. Until I master that when I go to Africa, then I know what I'm going to do next time, though. I'm not going to wear no lotion when I go out. And my feet, I'm going to make sure my feet ashy in the motherfucker. Not finna clip my toenails. Cause I'm trying to avoid being asked for money when I go over to that bitch. So I said going to hell. Hell no! Hey. No, I'm playing. Nah, it ain't like that. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Yeah. Man said he gonna get so ashy he could start a forest. Yeah, I'm gonna get real ashy over that bitch. Like, I'm just trying to, but I ain't gonna lie. It's on me. I wasn't blending in. I was wearing my Ghanaian African suits. Then I got on Yeezys with the fucking Ghanaian suit. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't wearing jewelry. Remember? Yeah. Well, yeah. But I had on Kanye West Yeezys with some fly ass African suit on. So yeah. But believe it or not, the Africans don't ask for money. The Africans hustle. It's them colored people in South Africa. Yeah, which was weird. Like the people who got dark on their skin, like Africans, they not entitled. They gonna sell you something. They're respectful if you tell them no. But it's them people who move to Africa and they be poor. Like the colored, they call them coloreds. I don't know why. Call us colored? Nah. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know what I think we're called Americans. But they got a race of people in South Africa called the coloreds. Man, I had like the worst experience with them people. One motherfucker followed me for 2 blocks. Begged me. I've never been begged for 2 blocks. Please. Please. I'm like, no. So I keep walking. Please. Like, I'm talking about she following me. Please. I'm like, no. And then I had to finally be mean the third no. No. Like, I had to do like signs and everything. No. Like, goddamn. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, damn. But they weren't black. They was like something else. I don't know what you call them damn people. And then the first guy, I almost got into a fight. I was about to beat his ass with my meta shades on. So I had on meta glasses. And I was pressing record because the nigga acting like he wanted to fight. He come up to me asking me for money. So I'm like, no, bro. Because he don't realize they don't understand, like, I flew my whole family here. So all my money is for us to go on excursions and shit. and buy souvenirs. So my money is not to be passed out unless you a kid or something who dancing on the side of the street. But anyways, I'm in South Africa. The dude walked up to me. He asked me for money the first time. I said no. By the way, he's not black. He's not an African. He's like something else. They call them colored people. So I keep taking pictures with my family and whatnot. 10 minutes go by. He noticed we about to leave after we take our pictures. He like, please, man, please, I gotta blah, blah, blah. And he like my age. I'm like, no, like go work for it. Like for one, I don't give young men money at all unless they doing something, hustling. You gotta be painting, selling something off the side of the street, something like that. So I said no. This nigga went off. Stingy Americans. I was like, I know a nigga who just begged me for money and called me stingy. He said, stingy Americans, I hope y'all burn, hope y'all crash. Like blah, blah, blah. So I'm mad as fuck at this point. I said, well, nigga, do something about it. You know what this bitch ass nigga gonna do? He gonna make a whistle sound. So he gonna summon like I ain't even know he had goons with him. This nigga gonna make a whistle sound. Next thing you know, 2 goons pop out. Niggas had tats on their face and shit. So I'm like, you a bitch ass nigga. I'm telling you to do something. You gonna motherfucking signal 2 other niggas, right? So I'm like, so this how they get down in South Africa. So because I said no to him and I told him to do something about it, this nigga make a whistle sound. And he so I put my metal shades on because I already know it's about to go down. I'm like, well, I'm about to beat these niggas ass with the glasses on. So I'm prepared for that shit. I'm like, well, do something, bro. You keep yelling, causing a scene. I told you no twice. Do something about it. So bro called 2 dudes, but I had my stepfather with me. So we had all our women with us. I had my mama, my woman, and my grandmother. So he stand in the back, I stand in the front because we guarding the women. And we basically prepared like, shit, this shit about to go down. But they just kept walking. Because I knew they didn't want no smoke. Because they not really like, y'all right, a lot of them not really like solid. Them niggas kind of like skinny and lean. So it's like, I'm like, you not finna do shit. They got machetes over there. That's why I was looking for a rock. Because I was like, I already know he about to grab a weapon. He ain't about the hands. I already know bro worrying about the hands. I heard they be on that. It's part of the scam and intimidation. I mean, he ain't did shit. He kept on with his business. But you do got to be careful going to South Africa. Ghana not like that. Ghana, I never ran into one bad experience in Ghana. Like one negative encounter, not once. But in South Africa, you may run it because South Africa is kind of like America. It's a melting pot. So, because it's a melting pot, you're going to run into issues. Hell yeah, I had a rock, nigga. I had a big ass rock. Cause I thought they weren't trying to fuck with the hands. So I'm like, shit, I ain't got no gun in America. I would have had that iron. But I was ready for the hand move. When he called 3 niggas, I'm like, well, I got to grab a rock at this point because I'm thinking they got to come with weapons. Like, nobody's trying to fight in 2025. So I don't know what they do over here. So I'm like, shit, I grabbed a rock. Shit. Yeah, I wasn't armed, nothing. He just got too much money about to go to war in another country. But what? Now, I'm telling you, bro, like, that's why, like, man, what? That's me. Like, if I ever get something taken in, like, London, Africa, anything, I'm moving there. And we gonna press the issue until we get our respect. Have you ever been to Zimbabwe? Any experience over there? I want to go. They said they finna stone jit to them. Boy, what? It's about to be a real one. Have you been to Zimbabwe? No. I want to go. But anyways, let me write my first thing on the... I can't even tell y'all what I'm going to write on this vision board, though. I ain't even going to lie. But if I had to write something for the public, let me see what I could write that I can give away for free. Nah. Tired of these copying ass niggas. I'm so sick of niggas copying me. I ain't even gonna lie. It made me want to just crawl in a shell and hide, bro. But the reason I keep saying it is because to deter them, it makes people scared. We be like, nigga, you a copycat. I know real tactics. To get you to get off my back, I'm gonna just say it to you. Nigga, you a copycat. That nigga gets so mad. They be getting so mad. No, I'm not. You shouldn't be mad I copied. You're an influencer. You influenced me. Nigga, that nigga gets so mad every time. Nigga, shut your copycat ass up. You influenced me. Hey. One thing I learned too, and this the honest truth, I'm gonna teach y'all some street smart shit, and then we're gonna get into some lessons. If you want to stop anybody from doing anything, a robbery, a copycat, anything, look somebody in the eye and hold them accountable. I probably almost been robbed or ambushed 3 times in my life. I stopped all of them by a simple, nigga, I see you. One thing I learned about robbers is they don't want you to see them. So if you in Atlanta and you pumping gas, don't be on your cell phone. Look all the young niggas. Like when you pumping gas, you better look every nigga in his eye. Everybody. I do this. Cause what they're looking for is the fact that you're not looking. See what I'm saying? So I say that to say, whenever you're trying to stop somebody from doing anything, either look them in their eye or tell them, hey, I see what the fuck you about to do. People don't like that. I'm letting you know that straight up. They just don't like it. People don't like to be looked in the eye. Robbers are actually cowards. They want you to not be looking. They want you to not be paying attention. People who want to copy you, they're cowards. They want you to just do it. They just want they want to get away with their actions. So you always look people in their eyes or tell them what they're doing. Now let's get into the next lesson. Nigga said real shit. I'm telling you, if you go to the gas station and look every young nigga in his eye, you not finna get tried. But the moment you on your cell phone thinking shit sweet like this and all this, trying to try them like they just not gonna do it, that's when they gonna do it. They said they shiesty, big facts. Bro, that's a fact. A thief always think they smarter than you. Yeah, that's facts. See, I'm street smart. I know how this shit go. That's the reason nothing happened in South Africa. Because I was looking at him. People don't like to fight straight up. I had to learn that. People don't like straight up shit. Nobody likes straight up. They want to sneak you. They want to do everybody want to do something behind your back. They said Atlanta gyms. Yeah, big facts. People don't like straight up, bro. You trying to try them at that point. Yeah, for sure. All right. So what can we teach today on this whiteboard since it's here? Since I'm not finna let y'all see my visions and shit. This. I got something for you. All right. So, we're going to go strongest to largest support levels. So, weak support. Then we got semi-strong.
You need another marker or that one?
This one's strong. Semi-strong. All right. Strong. So let me show y'all. So we got weak support, semi-strong, strong. So if I remember it correctly, moving averages are weak supports. All right. And then you have trend lines, which is semi-strong. And then you have horizontal supports, which is the strongest. Okay? So you got weak, semi-strong, strong. So price action, this is moving averages. So MAs, oops, that's a trend line. Sorry. I'm gonna just erase it right here. But trend lines, I'm sorry, I write like shit. I need an eraser. We just gonna put trend lines, TL, and then horizontal support. So HS. So the weakest one is the MAs, the semi-strong one is the trend line, and the strongest one is horizontal supports. Yeah, I write like shit, folks. And I'm left-handed, so it's kind of hard to write straight up without smearing. How long can the challenge take? I mean, it all depends on you. You gotta think, I'm not the only one running the challenge. Somebody said, shit, it's fucking backwards, right? Ari the GOAT. Shout out. Ari, Aristotle is actually the GOAT. I actually am. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, you know how T.I. said he was the king of the South? Lil Wayne said, I'm the best rapper alive. I'm probably the best influencer alive right now. I mean, I hate to say it. I love Case or Not. I love all these guys, but Case or Not doesn't offer anything to the world. In my honest opinion. He's not pushing the needle. It's the same old shit. Clown behavior. And I'm not a hater. I'm just saying this isn't moving me. I don't see how it moves other people. But that's just me. I think the streaming shit is, I like it though. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to tell y'all why I would never be a streamer. The reason why is because, number one, I like my privacy. They have to walk, and I don't want threats. So they have to walk and live and show their locations. I'm not a fan of that. That's number one. Number two is, Steve Urkel taught me this. Jaleel White. Jaleel White said he's so tired of people coming up to him and asking him to say, did I do that? Because, you know, he was Steve Urkel. So he said, if I got to say, did I do that one more time, I'll kill myself. From that point forward, I said I would never want to be a childhood actor. Because look at all the childhood actors. Look at Raven-Symoné. Look at Justin Bieber. Look at Miley Cyrus. Look at the dude from Home Alone. Being famous in your teens and early 20s and being only known for being a child, happy, cheery person is going to affect you later in your adulthood. So when niggas like, why wouldn't you stream? Because I don't want to be 30 years old and niggas telling me to say the same jokes from when I was 20. So Case or Not is going to run into that. He's going to be 30, 35, and people going to be like, hey, can you rate my music? Can you goddamn, you know, so whatever little clown shit he do, they're going to expect him to do that. And here's the third part. The third part is they're all industry signed people. So let's just say Case or Not becomes too powerful. Because the industry essentially made him and his fame wasn't organic, they have the power to take it away and big up the next young nigga. See what I'm saying? So it's just a fad. It's just a phase. It's not really longevity unless he saves his money and curate other businesses, which would be the smart thing to do right now. If I was Case or Not, I would be already coming up with an exit plan because that's what they're going to try to do. The, what's them niggas' name? Kanye just said it in an interview. He said all they're going to do is build you up to a certain point, like they did Michael Jackson, like they do Bill Cosby, like they did Diddy. They're going to let you go to a certain point. And the moment you try to get out of line, scandals on your name, this on your name, they're going to tear it all down. Look what they try to do with Jay-Z. So I don't want to be a part of anything industry because I know that could happen to me. See what I'm saying? I don't want to be, because what they'll do is they'll let you get to a certain point, and because you don't own shit, they can just take it all from you. So you got to think, soon that's going to happen to Case or Not. He's going to get too old, and they're going to say, well, you know what? We like this new young nigga with dreads. We about to put him on. Because think about it. Think about how much money it costs just to push him. He got to pay for Shade Room. Think about it. If Case or Not sneeze, it's gonna be on Shade Room, Spiritual World, Baller Alert, No Jumper. Everybody gonna post it, right? Hollywood Unlocked. Everybody gonna post anything he do. That is paid, folks. That is, but you gotta think that's about 40K every day. So that means that's a company or entity paying that. That's an agency, right? So this agency is paying $40,000 a day for him to be viewed everywhere, correct? And what do they get in return? A percentage of his subscribers, correct? So what's stopping them from putting anybody in that position? Y'all understand what I'm saying? That means they can plug and play anybody. We can put the next Case or Not right here, spend 40K a day on ads, bring celebrities through our connections because we know all the label owners, and then now we can replace them. So none of these streamers are long term unless they're independent. You see what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, because the moment the blogs stop posting him, the only way you would not see him is because Spiritual World, Baller Alert, everybody, all the blogs post him. Correct? It's not organic. None of us would know who this guy is if it wasn't for Shade Room, Spiritual World, Baller Alert, Hollywood Unlocked, all this, right? So I see shit from a different perspective. That's all it is. They can choose any artist to big up. Look at the dude who Drake. What was his name? 4 Bats? I something 8 p.m. You see what I'm saying? You see, and you see how they was able to blow up his Instagram, blow up his music, get him a Drake feature, just like that. That means they can control the fame and how far any artist can go at any point in time. Look at what they're doing to Drake. Yeah, Case or Not is definitely a plant, but look at what they're doing to Drake. Right? Drake is getting too powerful and big, and before we let Drake get independent, we're going to shut him down. Before we let this man stop, before we stop making billions of dollars off Drake music, let's shut him down. Let's get these scandals ready. See what I'm saying? You got to learn the game. They'll let these guys get to a certain point, and they'll tear them back down. So Kanye said, instead of y'all tearing me down, I'm going to tear myself down. I'm not going to allow y'all to, I'm a this, and that. I'm going to do it to myself. Y'all going to think I'm crazy before they say I'm crazy, which is a smart tactic. At first, I thought he was an idiot. I'm like, this nigga he already cashed out. He already a billionaire. If you hear the academics interview, he said, I'm a billionaire and all these niggas broke. So he already cashed out. He got what he wanted, which is the money. So now he can speak his mind, right? But what he's doing is he's saying, before y'all fuck up my legacy, I'm going to fuck it up myself. In my own way. Before I let you tear me down, I'm going to tear this shit down. And I was like, that's smart as a motherfucker. Because he already know what's coming. Something coming. He don't know. They said they probably blackballing him now. This going to come out if you don't let us own whatever. So, yeah. Basically, fuck the industry. If you a young nigga listening to this, all I'm trying to tell you is learn investing, learn entrepreneurship. The clown shit ain't it. All y'all trying to be Case or Not. All y'all trying to be this. But guess what you got to do to be a rapper, to be Case or Not? Possibly put on nail polish. Possibly get signed. Possibly get the rug swept right from under you when you get to a certain point. So it's best to me, entrepreneurship is still the best route because your pride, dignity, and ownership will always be there. Understand what I'm saying? Somebody said my OG has the same goat hat. I think from Liz. You gotta stay indie. I'm a young nigga, but I'm not a YN if you catch that. I mean, let me tell you why so many YNs. Because it's a lot of women who still living life. Like, you seen those 3 women who just died in that car accident? It's like this thing. They were drinking Don Julio, drunk driving 100 miles per hour, and they all died. But they all look ratchet as fuck. Like, I'm talking about the wig wearing, eyelashes, overweight, typical, like 30, 35-year-old party girl, right? Typical overweight, eyelashes, wig, bodysuit on, covering up the rolls. You know, that group of girls, right? So they end up crashing, but I said, like, it's so stereotypical to be drunk driving, drinking Don Julio. Yes, fatherless. It's a lot of women, but it's not just them. Like, and then somebody asked Charleston White, who's more accountable for a broken home, the woman or the male? And he said the woman, because she chose the man. I said, I think that's absolutely correct. Women blame a lot of men for fatherless homes, but if you're so smart, and that's another thing I had to realize, fellas, stop expecting these females to be smart. That's their tactic. A lot of us go into relationships thinking the woman knows what she wants all the time. She's always right, and she could never be wrong. And you have to stop doing that, fellas. Another thing is, women, y'all got to definitely get better with who y'all lay y'all eggs with. I feel like if women raise the standard, it will correct a lot of shit. Get on birth control, you know, carry around condoms. I don't know what y'all got to do, but you can't get, here's another thing too. If a man won't marry you before the child, there's a slim chance that he's going to be there after the child. So when somebody asks women, so I'm going to be honest with you, marriage protects the woman. It doesn't protect the man. If I was to give all women advice, before you have a child with a man, make sure you're married first. I didn't say sex before marriage. I said no children before marriage. Let me explain why. Because the man is going to have a harder time walking out of your life. He not only has to go through divorce, alimony, and child support. No man wants to automatically walk out that easy. There's no man on the history of earth who's ready to walk out tomorrow with those 3 things in mind. Fuck. Alimony, child support, and what's the other one? There's one more payment. It's a lot of goddamn payments he got to go through. And a settlement. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you a smart woman, you wouldn't even have kids with a man without marriage. Cause think about it. If you have a kid with a man without marriage, he has the option to just walk out with no type of repercussions. What's his repercussions of walking out without marriage? Nothing. He just child support. So that's easy for him to walk out. You get what I'm saying? And then you go through bodily changes. He got to deal with those changes if y'all married. He might not want to deal with that if you ain't. You get what I'm saying? So women got to understand that it's actually dangerous for y'all to have kids before marriage. It's not dangerous for us. It's dangerous for y'all. It protects y'all. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, he said, you yapping, gang. He nigga don't like that I'm telling the truth. But what would you tell your daughter, dog? I get it. It's not good for men what I'm saying. But if you had a daughter, what would you tell her? You would tell her the same shit I'm telling you. Listen, you can go out here and get pregnant, this and that, but he gonna leave. He's out of there. The moment he figures out I have a baby before marriage, he's gone. What's the incentive for him to stay? You will never be profitable trader unless you have peace and clarity within. That's true. Somebody said it's facts if you're really listening. Somebody said they hate to hear the facts. Now, if your biological clock, y'all come in front of them charts with your life in shambles, expecting to get rich fast. Now, that's truth. I'm going to be honest with you. Do you need to be the most peaceful in your life to be the best trader? No. But it does help. You do, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't recommend getting into an argument. Like, if you got into a bad argument the night before with your girl, it could definitely affect your trading. If you are dealing with something mentally, it could affect your trading. So I can't lie and say no. But here's what I'll say. If you have discipline and you got a strategy, you could still function and make money trading, even on terrible days. Now, do I have my best trading days when I'm the most peaceful, when I'm the most happy, when I'm the most uplifted? Yes. I have my best trading days with that. Us men have no problem with that, but niggas that already gonna be deadbeats will have issues with a spilling game. But you gotta understand, bro. Most dudes don't want no dealings with the mother. You get what I'm saying? Like, most dudes are unsatisfied with the mother. You get what I'm saying? I don't think dudes just be deadbeats and had a great relationship with the mother. Like, for instance, like, I'm just being all the way honest. Every time I see a dude who steered away from the child, it's because of his relationship with the mother. Get what I'm saying? He really does not like the mate that he doesn't feel like he controlled, or he just doesn't like the mate he chose. Now, is that still right to be a deadbeat? No, it's not. But some men just simply didn't want children with women, and they didn't listen. Do you have children? Of course. Can I see the board? Yeah, but when it's finished, nobody will ever be able to see this. This is just some shit I'm writing for now because I just got it. You know, weak support, MA, strong support, trend lines, and then, well, semi-strong is trend lines, and then other strong is horizontal support. So going straight across. And then this way is the second strongest, and this is the weak, this is the first strongest. So MA is your first line of defense, trend line is your second, and this support is your third. So it'll start. So let's just say we got a trend, right? A trend. First thing it's going to do is bounce on the MAs. Second thing it's going to do is bounce on the trend line. And then the third thing it's going to do is bounce on you get what I'm saying? So if you got a trend that's going like this, then when it's time to pull back, MAs are first, trend lines are second, that it could possibly bounce. And then this is the one that's the strongest. Is this going on YouTube? Yeah, I got somebody who competing to post my live before I do. What that nigga say? Oh, no. You got to be quicker than that. Hey, man, this shit crazy, though, man. Nigga dick riding like a bitch. But I can't get mad. If I was a bitch-ass nigga and I was broke, I'd do bitch-ass nigga shit, too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I'm not even mad at that guy. I remember when I was a bitch-ass nigga. See, I never been a bitch-ass nigga during the time of AI and all this shit today. So I didn't have a chance. You gotta think, I stopped being a bitch-ass nigga around, like, 2015. So, you know, like, and what I mean by bitch-ass nigga is, like, an ignorant, broke person, you know? Who just think he know what he talking about, but really don't. That's a bitch ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? So I can only imagine if I was a bitch ass nigga today, I'd be trying all types of shit. I ain't even gonna lie. So he said, "Oh, you was crazy." Hey, somebody said, nah, real shit. They said, yo, bro, you sold it, already know. Yeah, bands. But yeah, man, I be doing shit like that too. So I can't even get mad at them. But yeah, I'm gonna post this on YouTube for sure. Like, what type of shit? Like, I used to believe, like, you gotta think, when you broke, you automatically a hater. Believe it or not, I didn't start prospering until I learned to stop hating. Cause when you broke, everything cap. Man, nigga, hell no. Man, no. But I remember, I'll never forget when Derrick Jackson first bought his Lambo, I got blocked. Cause I said, nigga, that shit cap. Now, the whole time the nigga was cap. But I thought the nigga weren't getting no money. I ain't have money at the time. This was like 2016. Man, nigga said he bought a Lambo. I was like, man, that shit cap. Hey, whole time, bro, was telling the truth. Right? But I just say that all to say, when you broke and you don't know any better and you can't make it for yourself, you're going to automatically be a hater. You have to be at that point. You mad at the world because you don't got it. You mad, you feel like you deserve everything every man is getting. From the women, from the cars, from the clothes, from the notoriety. You really feel like, man, this shit is entitled to me. Correct? But it wasn't until I switched my mindset okay, I gotta go get this shit for myself. I can't keep getting mad because every nigga got something and I don't. Get what I'm saying? You gotta go and channel that energy. But the thing is, you gotta be patient. That's the hard part for people. Patience is very hard. Like, for instance, I could be on Breakfast Club, I could be on all these different things, but it's not my time, and I don't want it to be. I don't want to push the issue just so these people can know me. I want to have something for them. I don't want to go on all these platforms and make a media run when I'm just another option trader. Yes, I do have the best option trading program, but that doesn't set me apart. So I realize if I want to network, I got to come here with something. I can't just come here empty-handed with, oh, I'm an option trader. Now, I could be prideful and say, man, but to believe it or not, that's not enough. What I am today isn't enough to just come up to anybody and have a conversation about. That's why I cater to my audience, because those are the people who actually give a damn about what I'm doing. The average person gives a damn about what I'm doing. But people who are celebrities or this and that, they don't care about this shit. They don't want to learn this shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't even, like, I never, like, you know how many celebrities come in my DMs? You know what the average person is doing? Hey, how much can I pay? You know what a celebrity is doing? Hey, bro, can you mentor me? I want to be like you. Nigga, do you think I'm that green to where I just want to be around you? Then I'm going to do something for you with no pay? You know? But a lot of them think that way. They think, you know, everybody cares about who they are. They never met a person like me. Because we rarely exist. People who don't give a damn about who you are and care about who they are, I'm a rare breed. And I get it, I am. I confuse the shit out of people like, damn, you ain't finna dick ride? Nah, bro, I don't do that. Damn, you don't give a fuck who he is? I don't. I bought me, I can afford private jets. I can go to Africa, Asia, wherever I want. You know. I don't give a damn who a person is. But you know who I do give a damn about? The average person. I'm on some Charleston White shit, believe it or not. The hell with these celebrities. What do y'all need? You get what I'm saying? I'd rather talk to y'all all day. Y'all the ones who buying. They not buying. So why would I waste time on them? A wise man said, focus on your customers, not your competitors. So why would I spend time focused? So a lot of niggas go wrong chasing the circle, chasing the fame, instead of pouring into their customers. Your customer's buying, but you on a phone call with a nigga who not. So you can be next to him and take a picture to him with him. Y'all the ones buying. Y'all the ones commenting challenge. A celebrity ain't finna comment no fucking challenge. He ain't finna buy a thing. So I'd rather focus on the average, everyday person. I would rather motivate and connect with average, everyday people. And I would rather chill with y'all. I would rather play sports with y'all. I would rather smoke weed with an average person because those are the best vibes. When I go to these little fucking parties with all these niggas and shit, it's good vibes because it's nice shit. Don't get me wrong. We got the private chef, everybody pulling up in Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces, all that shit, right? But that's material shit. That's not, none of these niggas want to smoke the blunt with me because they don't want to look bad in front of you. See what I'm saying? So I'm at a party. This supposed to be a cookout, cool ass environment. I hit the blunt. I look like I'm wrong. So I want to go where the cookout at. Who the hell barbecuing? Fuck these celebrity niggas. They looking at me weird when I hit the blunt. Goddamn, they all putting on the image. Fuck these niggas, man. Where the regular people at? Who throwing a real barbecue? I'm from Atlanta, south side of Atlanta. I'm not with all this bougie shit. Where's the real barbecue? Who grilling? So we can sit outside and play spades and smoke a blunt. Like, I'm on that. I'm old school. You know, I'm old school. I want like a real life, you know, I want real life experiences. That's why I travel a lot. Like, I'm not into the scene. You know, I'm just not into it. It's fun. It's fun sometimes, but it just, y'all come to Atlanta and y'all want to be a part of that. It's just a bunch of people who don't care about other people. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. He from Rex, Georgia. I don't even know where the fuck that is. You invited to my 4th of July cookout, bro. No cap. Do you still have a free Discord in Honey Drip to watch all your old videos? That's on YouTube. That's the old videos is on YouTube. Hey, Aristotle, I'm trying to free myself from the corporate plantation. If you got a good job, keep your job. Do you ever go fishing? I want to. But nigga, you know what makes me happy? Getting some money and traveling. Traveling is my niche. That's my hobby. My hobby isn't, I don't really like doing, I gotta get back into that though, cause I be bored as shit in America. Like right now, bro, I know I'm not finna go fishing. I don't like to run outside cause I live in a white neighborhood. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm afraid these niggas gonna ask me, what the hell you doing out here? And I live here. I live in a neighborhood full of a bunch of rich white people. Do they know who I am? Yes. Am I still scared to run? Yes. I don't like to walk or run in my own neighborhood. I don't know why. I do know why, because I'm the only nigga. I'm not the only. There's some NFL players, there's this and that. I just don't know how to take a bunch of white people. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I've been living here for 2 years and still won't run outside. I don't know why. I just feel like some nigga about to be like, pull up to me and be like, what the fuck are you doing here? So I travel. I run on my treadmill. I don't really go outside like, you know, in my own neighborhood. I don't do that. Goddamn. Hey. They said that's sad as fuck. I know, right? Even when you rich, that's why Jay-Z said, dark nigga, light nigga, rich nigga, poor nigga, whatever, still nigga, right? I'm rich, and I'm still a nigga. I'm still afraid to walk in my own neighborhood. Not walk, I'll walk. I'm not running, though. Not doing that. I walk, though. I do walk places and stuff like that. I ain't running, though. I'm like, hell no. I don't know what these niggas gonna think. Then I like to wear dark hoodies and hats. You know, so I ain't on that. I said, hey, this is America. America born and shit. I just came back from deployment in Asia, I bet. Tell them I live here. Yeah, but I gotta run with a gun. Cause I ain't going for the lynch move. I ain't even going for the question move. I'm not scared of nobody. I just know that I would have to shoot somebody before I bow down to somebody. So I'm avoiding confrontation. I already know what I'm gonna do. Nigga, it's none of your business. Yes, it is my business. This my neighborhood. Well, guess what, man? I gotta earn too. I ain't finna do all this. So I avoid confrontation on purpose. I run with my little baby gun on me. If I'm walking, I'm strapped, even in the white neighborhood, because I'm not finna get lynched. I'm not finna get none of that shit. Like, I ain't going for none of them moves. I will hit a backflip on my neck and die before I get lynched. I'm a death before dishonor guy. I stop breathing. Shit, nigga ain't finna lynch me. Nigga, you lynched a dead body. Cause nigga, I'm out of here. Every time I wake up, shit, hell nah, nigga, I ain't going for none of that shit, boy. None of that shit. I hit a backflip on my neck and die. I ain't going for nothing. I don't care if I get kidnapped in Mexico, I ain't going for the kidnap move. I'ma stop breathing. I ain't nope. Shit. Bro, I learned so much. Somebody said, I'm looking for you. That doesn't scare me, bro. You scared of that iron, nigga. You gonna be running. You looking for me, you gonna be running the other direction. One thing I learned is nobody likes to get shot. Nobody. So I don't care what a nigga talking about on the internet. I know how to defend myself. I served the Army for 6 years. Nobody likes to get shot. Y'all niggas can sit here and talk all day on the internet. Nobody wants bullets flying at them. So I don't care about nothing you say on this live. Goddamn, shit. You gonna be ducking them shit. Your ass gonna be running the other way. I'm in North Atlanta, nigga, pull up. If you looking for me, you gotta look harder, nigga. You know where I'm at. Yeah, they be internet thugging, bro. Nobody. Go watch all those interviews when niggas do them home invasions. Notice whenever the niggas start firing back, they run straight out the house. Y'all ever notice that during the home invasion thing? Them niggas don't stand there for no firefight. Them niggas start running because they know they in unfamiliar territory and they're getting shot at. So I ain't retarded. You gonna run the other direction. So don't even worry about that, folks. These dudes don't want to get shot. That's all facts. Y'all go watch all home invasion videos and watch how all them niggas scatter the moment the person who lived there start firing back. It's like they forgot the mission. Y'all came here for a mission. Dudes start firing back. They abort the mission immediately. Nobody wants to get shot. I don't care how gangster you are, how this and that. You ain't trying, especially niggas. Like Charleston White said, we don't have crash dummies. See, every race has crash dummies except us. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have niggas who, if the police do something, we got somebody who about to crash. You get what I'm saying? We don't got crash dummies. We got all niggas who will crash on each other. But we docile against other people. And we damn sure don't want to get shot. We don't got nobody who's willing to die. See what I'm saying? So because I know that about niggas, I walk this earth differently. I know none of you want to die. Because if you did, a lot of this shit wouldn't happen. We would have a death before dishonor mentality. We all like living. Once you ain't got the drop no more, you most definitely got to move around. Blend in, stand out. But yeah, Nico Blood just wants some goddamn clout. Yeah, he said if you like him, just say that. Yeah, he just wants some. And the niggas, think about it, bro. A real gangster. I won't even say that. These niggas today retarded. These YNs retarded. I was going to say a real gangster ain't going to do nothing. Today, these niggas going to say it on the internet and then go try to live up to it. Buddy sounded like a rapist. Nah, he just want attention. He don't got no love at home. And I guarantee he don't got no father. Like if I got this dude on his live, I could put everything on my mama. He a single mother raised dude. Cause a father would have been told him, listen, little bitch ass nigga, don't you ever go on another man's live talking anything. Like he's a bitch ass nigga. Like he's a mother raised, mama's boy, emotional bitch ass nigga. Like I can get him on the live right now, and I'd be like, do you know your father? I guarantee he gonna say no. I said you a bitch ass nigga, Nico Blood. I get you on the live and say it. I know you a bitch ass nigga. I know you ain't got no father, and I know your bed on the floor. I know you don't got no bed frame. Your feet probably dirty. You don't have granite countertops. You gotta think, if you on the live talking about going to get niggas, you can't have granite countertops. Your feet dirty. You don't have a father. And you emotional and you a mama's boy. They said, let him join the live. And I bet he gonna confirm everything I'm saying. He got the brown ring around his toilet bowl dirty. He don't got a bed frame. He know it's true. That's why he laughing. He know it's true. He said, I've been waiting on it. He know it's true. He know. He like, damn, he right. I don't have a father. I don't. My bed is on the floor. Damn. He said, I finally got under his skin. Nah, you didn't, bro. You didn't. I'm rich and you're not. I'm just doing this for content. Almost small TV. But if you believe that, believe it. You get what I'm saying? If you believe it. But guess what, nigga? You gonna stay in America this whole year. I already been to 5 different countries. You don't have the money to leave this country. So joke's on you. If I were you, I'd be listening instead of being a bitch ass nigga. I'm just using you for content. You get what I'm saying? To make niggas laugh. You see how a bunch of niggas laughing? That's what I want. You get what I'm saying? So really, you played yourself. You gave me content so we can all laugh at you. But guess what? You gonna be in America, wherever you at, whether you from, I'm pretty sure you from these 5 cities, based on how you talking. You either from Memphis, LA, New York. You can't be from Atlanta because we don't raise bitch ass niggas like you. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't even have your kind where I'm at. So I know you're not from Atlanta. You either from Memphis, LA, Baltimore, or New York. King of the hating ass bitch ass niggas. King hating bitch ass niggas. That's where all the king, I want to kill niggas because they successful niggas live. So I already know you from 4 cities. Oh, Chicago. You either from Chicago, Memphis, LA, New York, or Baltimore. King hating ass bitch ass nigga cities. They said don't do LA like that. Hey. Hey. They said, bro, raise the floor. Nah, I'm playing, y'all. But anyway, man, I got to get on this vision board and write some shit. And have some fun, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a great day. And then you stay blessed, Nico Blood. Please go talk to your father. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you need help. If I tell your father, like, Dad, I just realized I'm a bitch ass nigga. I ain't seen you in 25 years. But please talk to me. Like, I'm on this bitch crashing out. I'm on niggas live. Talking about I'm going to go get them. Please talk to me, Dad. So please, Nico, after you get off this live, call your father. You desperately need a man in your life. And everybody else, you get what I'm saying? Make sure y'all comment the word challenge. And let's get some money, man. You feel me? Click the link in my bio. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But yeah, Nico, call your daddy, bro. Call your daddy. You need that talk. If not, you're going to be a bitch ass nigga your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm finna play Mr. Moral Kendrick Lamar file, yeah, for sure.